Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Champion Cycle. On this episode, we are going to go through a chain and sprocket install on any modern day sport bike. In this case, we have here a 2026 CBR 1000 RRR. That's going to be our guinea pig or test dummy, if you will. As you guys can see, it's brand spanking noodles. It'll be the same concept with any bike that you're working on, any modern day sport bike. It's gonna have the same concept for chain adjusters, chain, sprocket bolts, basics. It's gonna have a gear shifter, usually in the way of the actual front sprocket cover, and then a front sprocket cover. Pretty basic. So if you guys wanna follow me over here, follow me here, cameraman. You guys can see this is a BMW, I don't even know what year, 2020 or something. As you guys can see, the shifters, the same concept. Same concept with a front sprocket cover. Rear is kind of the same concept. If you follow me over here, I'll go to another side over here. Just pick a bike, really, guys. Like here's a ZX10 we're doing a motor job on. If you take a look here, this is even older. This is an 05. But as you guys can see, gear shifter. This one is horizontal instead of vertical. But as you can see, you still have your front sprocket cover. So just to kind of touch on that, guys, oh, here's a KTM Supermoto, same concept with the rear, front sprocket cover. Obviously, this bike doesn't have a shifter, but because of the it doesn't have shift linkage, but the shifter is the same concept. You'll move it out of the way so you can reach the front sprocket cover. So basically what I'm trying to tell you guys is every single modern day bike will have this same concept. So this is a great video for you guys that want to do your own chain and sprocket at home. This will give you the how-to. The lucky thing for us is this bike is brand new, so this will be like when you were younger watching all these TV shows that used to exist back when, you know, brighter days were behind us, and you could watch in the mornings on Spike TV and all that stuff, motorcycle and car shows one after the other, and when they were working, you noticed that every bolt they took off went so smoothly, and you'd say to yourself, that doesn't really happen in real life. Shit's so hard to come off, etc. Well, we're lucky in this case because this bike's brand new, so it should be easy peasy for us, but I mean, we'll get you guys through the concept. So stick around, we're gonna go ahead and do the chain and sprocket on this, and we'll show you just how easy it is.
All right, guys, the very first step we're gonna do is I'm gonna take out this chain. It is a brand new chain. I mean, it is a brand new bike, but we're gonna be putting a nicer chain. This black and gold one. It's gonna give a little style. So yeah, first I'm gonna grind off the rivets here, and then we're gonna take off this chain, and then I'll show you guys the next step after that. All right, guys, so chain is off. Our next step now is gonna be to loosen the sprocket nuts, so we can get this sprocket out. And then I'm gonna come here on the other side, loosen the axle as well, so we can take the wheel off and get the new rear sprocket in. And yeah, stay tuned, I'll show you guys the next step. All right, guys, new sprocket is in. I'll tighten it up. Don't forget to tighten your nuts. Now, I'm gonna leave the axle loose for now, because we're still gonna have to do a chain and adjust it after. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this adjustment bolt all the way in on both sides. So when we put the fresh chain in, we have full adjustment. I'm also gonna take, before I put the chain, I'm gonna go ahead and take this shifting rod out and reach the front sprocket cover, take it out, and install the new sprocket. All right, guys, I went ahead and put on the new sprocket. These are the old sprockets right here. It's the rear one. Now we have that. And this one. The next step, we're just gonna put the chain from the rear sprocket all the way to the front sprocket and around. And then we're gonna cut it to size. I'll show you guys how to, I'll show you guys the size, how it goes as soon as I get there. But for now, we're just gonna put the chain and I'll show you guys the next step. Okay, guys, so the chain is on. As you guys can see, I just routed all the way to the front, through the front sprocket. Now we're gonna put it here, and I'm gonna show you guys how to cut out the right length, right? So you're gonna want the wheel all the way forward. That's why we put the bolts all the way in. And then here, as you guys can see, I'm one link too big. So we're gonna cut, we cannot just cut here because that's not gonna give you a link. So we have to cut right there, that's where the next link is. Right now, there you go. So that will be perfect. So all we're doing is cutting one link in this case. You may have to cut more depending on the size that you got. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to cut it right here. You always want to take a full link because, you know, that's the link you're going to be using there, not this part. So stay tuned. I'll show you guys the next step. All right, guys. So I cut the chain, the extra link that we had, and I already went ahead and put our master link here. I just put it out loosely, as you guys can see. Now you're going to need the tools to press it and rivet the master, which I'm about to get it and show you guys. And then after that, we're pretty much done. We just got to adjust it, and that's it. All right, so these are the tools to finish the job. This one is to press the master link in, and this one is to rivet it. When you're riveting it, you want to keep in mind that you want to keep it about the same size. You want to make it about the same size as the other links. You don't need to go too crazy. It's pretty easy. Yeah, I'll show you guys after it's done, and that's pretty much it. All right, guys, so chain is on and adjusted. As you guys can see here, I kept it about the same as the other links. Another thing that I forgot to mention there, here you also want to keep about the same height. You want to make sure they're all on the same height. So keep that in mind when you're doing it. Yeah, that's it. I already went ahead and adjusted my chain, tightened my axle. All I gotta do now is put on my front sprocket cover, and we're pretty much wrapped up.
All right, guys, there you have it. That wraps up this video on how to install a chain and sprocket kit on a modern day sport bike. As you guys can see, it's all done. In this case, we ran with a certain 3D chain that we like the look of. We had the sprocket powder coated a similar red to this particular bike just to match. As you guys can see, right there, you see Matt's Master Link all peened out like it's supposed to be. If you come around to the front here, you'll see everything is nice and clean back up. Obviously, we haven't given it a wipe and spray. It's still got fingerprints and grease all over it, but we'll clean it up before the customer gets it. Bottom line, guys, as you just saw from Matt doing what he does best, clean, fresh install, adjuster brought all the way forward like it's supposed to be. Chain a little on the tighter side because we know it's going to stretch almost instantly. So it's perfectly what we expect to see. Now, depending who your mechanic is or what you do at home, you could also spray and get rid of all this excess wax that they come from the factory in. Instead of having it fling all over your bike. In our case, this bike's actually about to make a trip to the dyno, so we're not gonna bother cleaning that off. We're gonna let it fling, and then we're gonna give this bike a heavy detail before it gets picked up anyways. But that about wraps it up, guys. As always, thank you for tuning in, and if you like what you saw, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I know some of you guys can look through our channel and you have noticed we always respond to each and every comment. I mean, unless you're a total piece of shit, then we just block you because, I mean, ain't nobody got time for that. And we'll see you guys on the next one.